What's up out there, YouTube land? Hope you are having a great day. Whichever day you're watching this, I just hope you're having a great day. I'm having an awesome day for a Monday. Today is Monday, so if you're watching this on a Friday and dreading Monday, well, this Monday is not so bad. But I wanted to share something with some of the new drivers, that especially if you're just coming into it. Now, a lot of you experienced drivers can stay watching just to agree or disagree with what I have to say. But I just feel like I've been out here long enough to where I can tell you about racism in trucking. I've been all parts of the spectrum of trucking, it seems like. I've seen a lot of things in the country, seen a lot of different aspects. And if some of y'all who are just coming into the industry may not be familiar with different types of cultures, this will indeed be a culture shock, no doubt. The trucking industry, of course, we're kind of known as the last American cowboy, we're the cowboys of the road, and we're still kind of like that to an extent. There's a lot of technology in it, kind of makes the cowboyism go away, but I still like to, I don't think I'm like a outlaw cowboy, but I think, of just the whole tradition of trucking, I've always been about the tradition of it. So I love going to truck shows. Anyways, that's besides the, just the whole tradition of, that's for another video. But so some of y'all are going to come out here and you're going to be shocked. Because maybe you lived your whole life in white America. Or you lived your whole life in black America. Or Hispanic America. Just whatever. You lived somewhere where you didn't really see, you've heard about it, but you've never seen it for yourself. You're going to come across a lot of racism. And it's not going to be at places you automatically think. You're thinking, oh, truck drivers are racist. No. You're going to find it mainly at shipping and receiving docks. That's where I've found it the most. And as a white guy, yes, I have been the victim of racism. By no fault of my own, just my skin color. So, I can 100% guarantee that every single race that comes out here into this industry is going to be a victim of racism one way or the other. Guarantee it. You're going to be a victim of it. You are. Whether you notice it or not, you are going to be a victim of racism. You are. No matter what color you are. Like I say, you could be white, black, Hispanic. You could be Middle Eastern. You could be Asian. You could be just anything. Canadian. Jews. I had to laugh because of something. But anyways, y'all know what I'm laughing about, the whole trucker truck thing. Anyways, oh gosh, I lost my words there. Anyways, no, that's where you're going to find it the most. Are there companies out there that, I've heard of companies that are racist. Not the owners or whatever, but just how they work you. They will give a certain race certain type of loads and, give them priority. I've heard of that. And I see it. I've seen it happen, actually. If I sit there and quiet my mind, I sit there and, I've heard about it, but then I go, you know what, I've seen that. And on several occasions. So, yeah, where the trucking is more like the dispatchers and stuff, that sort of thing. But I've heard actually more, in the management role too. As far as truck drivers being racist, let me tell you something. Most of these drivers out here there's no racism whatsoever. Most of them, I would say 99%, 98%. Now, you turn on your CB radio, you're going to hear racial slurs all the time. Does racial slurs make one racist? I don't believe so. Because you're going to hear that on the radio. It's on the radio or whatever. To me, racism comes on how you're going to act towards a man or towards a woman to their face. And how you like that. How you act towards each other. Are you going to not talk to that man because he's not the skin color you are? That's racist. Are you not going to help him out because that's racist? But if you're going to make a racial joke, I don't think that's racist at all. I think you're going to find a lot of that out here. But like I said, the guy that's going to call you a cracker, the guy that's going to call you a white boy, may open up the door for you going in the truck stop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so it's truck drivers or not, you just got to have a thick skin. Listen, my handle is Mighty Whitey. I did not give myself that handle. I guess I chose a Mexican gave that to me. Before I started trucking, I worked at a warehouse, a distribution center. And we both drove forklifts, and it was a production type job, so you were just banging out the freaking work, just going as fast as you can. And me and some of the other guys have a work ethic to where, you know what, we're going to get out here and talk a bunch of crap towards each other and have fun while we're doing it. That makes us do better. We encourage each other. We talk a bunch of trash, and there was a lot of racial slurs, he called me Mighty Whitey, and I called him a beaner, and stuff of that nature. But we sit there and bought each other lunches and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? We were really good friends where we could do that towards each other, and that's just how things were. I'm sure a lot of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But let me say this. Truck drivers are not racist to the majority of racists. But you're going to find some truckers that are racist against Middle Eastern people. You're going to find that. And that's more of kind of a new thing. That hasn't really started since, 9/11 is when it really started, picking up. I mean, used to, you'd see a guy in a turban, and you say, well, I respect that guy for standing up for what he believes in. He's making a statement by his religion. But then after 9/11, things kind of started to, shift negatively, and it still happens today. That's unfortunate because not everyone who wears a towel on their head is a Muslim. Not everybody is. You have to look at, You can't just lump someone into a certain group just because of their skin color, of what they wear, or whatever, because you may not know exactly what you're talking about. So, but as far as trucking goes, you'll find that as far as Middle Eastern people. You'll find that, and that's sad. I wish it wasn't like that because, hey, everybody's trying to make a dollar out here. And we are brothers, we are sisters out here, no matter whether you like it or not, we are. Whether you may not like that guy that may not look like you, we are brothers and sisters out here. And so just be prepared, have thick skin, and just because if you go to a shipper receiver and they do that to you, because your skin color, you're going to get put back in the line. You'll see it. You'll notice it. Guys, just calm down and just let it be. It's their bad, not yours. Even though they're in the wrong, be the better man or woman or whatever. So that's it. That's racism in trucking. And it's too bad that there is some, but at least us truck drivers, we could kind of unite on this, you know, and we could be aware of it instead of getting all upset or whatever. The brotherhood of truck drivers is very strong still today. I mean, yeah, we give each other a hard time, but there is still a bond of truck drivers that are, you know, we will stand up for each other, especially if we're pushed to that limit. And no matter what color, what nationality he is, you know, we're out here together. That's it. Well, you may work for a different company than me, but you know what? You've got a family to support, just like I got a family, you know, to support. So we're kind of in the same boat in that aspect. So hey, that's all I got for y'all. So hopefully y'all. So experienced drivers, do y'all agree? Do y'all agree? Rookies, I mean, you know, don't get upset over it. When you see it, you will see it. If you haven't seen it yet, you will see it. But I said, what is that? Rise above hate? Was that John Cena says that? That's kind of corny. I don't like John Cena, but daggum, it's true. Rise above. So that's it, y'all. 73. Talk to y'all later. Want to make it for Trucker Rate you, I guess. I don't know.